Good day, everyone. I am Raise Caceres, and now I will discuss match or paired sample t-test hypothesis testing. See, there's two groups of data. So these are the scores for each program. So this is the weight loss achieved under spending. This is the giant weight loss that was achieved there. Okay, so first thing we want to do that is to express the claim. Let's do that over here. So ms minus mj equals to 0. So, so equals to md is greater than 0. Now we're gonna have to show HO and HA. So our mean difference is greater than 0 is our HA. So mean difference is greater than 0. And our HO is the mean difference is less than 2 or equal to 0 because we go to the opposite. Now our next step is the data step, and for this problem, the data steps involve getting n or number of differences, then the x bar for the differences, then the standard deviation for the differences, and then finally we'll come up with an alpha that will be given to us in the problem. Our number of differences is equals to 9. Now in order to get the differences, it would actually be subtraction for each of the values. So 10 minus 8 equals to 2, 6 minus 4 equals to 5, 0 equals to 7, 2, 4 minus 1 is equals to 3, and 5 minus 2 is 6, 8 minus 6, 9 minus 11 is negative. Then let's find the x bar for the differences. So 2 plus 2 plus 5 plus 0 plus open parentheses 7 and so on. Over or divided by 9 or the number of differences. So it equals to 2.778. So that is our x bar for differences. Now is for the ST or the standard deviation. So ST is equals to square root of negative 2. I mean 2, not negative, 2 minus 2.778 is the x bar for the differences. So close parentheses, open parentheses, and close parentheses is the squared. So 2 minus 2.778 squared plus another value 2 minus 2.778 squared plus next is 5 minus 2.778 again for the x bar for differences squared and then so on over or divided by 9 minus 1. Now our standard deviation is equals to 2.8863. So you can also use the XL to find the standard deviation. Now we draw our curve, our sample curve. Then we create our test set. So this is the area where we find our p-value. So p is equal to x bar minus over st divided by the square root of nd. Is equals to x bar is 2.778. It's divided by the standard deviation. For the difference, says that's going to be 2.63. And then we're gonna divide it by the square root of 9. Now let's calculate that with calculator. You will come up with 2.91. To look at each A and decide what kind of task we're dealing within. In this case, we're dealing with right tail test. So we know that we have a tail on the right hand side of the curve, which will be part of our rejection region, or B, our rejection region, and we're going to figure out what value goes there now. So the value is going to be T alpha value, where alpha is 0.05, and then the MD is equal to 9 minus 1, so it equals to 8. Looking into the 0.05 column of the T table row, the degrees of freedom, you find the answer 1.86. So we found our critical value to be 1.860. And now we're going to place our test statistic on the same curve, and you see that 2.91. And here, right? And I would be in the rejection region, so because of that, we're going to decide that we're going to reject null hypothesis and therefore support the alternative hypothesis. So the sample data supply the claim. So of course, the claim is that the sprinting program produced a greater average weight less than the jogging program. So that would mean that it is better to sprint for cardiovascular fitness, that is to jog if there is a weight loss at least. So I hope you understand the video, and that is all. Thank you for watching.